Once upon a time, in a quiet seaside village, there lived a young boy named Jim Hawkins. Jim was a curious and adventurous lad, always daydreaming about finding buried treasures in fantastical islands. Little did he know, his dreams were about to come true. One sunny morning, while helping his mother at the family inn, Jim found a dusty old map inside the trunk of a mysterious sailor who had once stayed there. The map had illustrations of a distant island marked with a red X and the intriguing title, Treasure Island. Excited and barely able to contain himself, Jim shared the discovery with his closest friend, Benny the Brave, a spirited young squirrel known for his courage and quick wit. "We're going on an adventure, Benny," Jim exclaimed. Vulnerable with excitement, his heart pounded with dreams of hidden gold and ancient secrets. But they couldn't do this alone. Jim and Benny needed a crew. Their first recruit was Alice the Wise, a clever owl who lived in the forest just beyond the village, known for her deep knowledge and wisdom in reading old maps and understanding ancient legends. Finding Treasure Island is not just about following a map. You need to read the signs of the stars and feel the whispers of the sea, Alice advised, her eyes glimmering with a sense of mystery. Next was Captain Longtail, a seasoned old cat who had sailed the 7 seas and whose stories of adventures past filled the imaginations of every young animal in the village. Captain Longtail might have seemed gruff, but his heart was warm, and he was always ready for one last voyage. With their crew assembled, Jim, Benny, Alice, and Captain Longtail set sail under the brilliant colors of dawn. As the winds filled the sails of their sturdy little ship, the journey commenced. The sea journey was filled with discovery and challenges. They battled through furious storms, navigated giant waves, and solved riddles only Alice could decipher, while Captain Longtail expertly guided them through treacherous reefs and currents. Benny's energy kept spirits high, his antics and tales keeping everyone laughing even when the seas turned rough. Finally, after days that felt like a lifetime, the distant silhouette of Treasure Island rose on the horizon. The island was full of magical creatures and tricky puzzles. The search for treasure twisted and turned deeper into the heart of the island, where an ancient guardian dragon, Shimmertail, awaited. "To take the treasure, you must prove your hearts are as pure as gold," Shimmertail proclaimed, his scales shimmering like the ocean in the sun. Jim and his friends hesitated, but realized that their journey was not just about gold. It was about the friendships forged, the courage gained, and the thrill of the adventure itself. Gathering all his courage, Jim stepped forward and spoke of their honest intentions. Satisfied by Jim's words, Shimmertail revealed the treasure. Not only gold and jewels, but also a book of endless knowledge, maps to more adventures, and gifts for each friend. Triumphant, Jim and his friends sailed home, richer in more ways than they'd ever imagined. Their village welcomed them as heroes, not just for the treasure they brought, but for the stories and lessons they shared.